All right, Bushia Memo Bibi Akwaba once again to SourcetubeTV. So now, on the 18th of this month, and MAHAMA Edibetu just say we're pardon 998 inmate. We're pardon or more, we're granting or more amnesty. Okay, and that was out of 1014. And I'm bimu HM will say, oh, sir, 1014 and 998 we are MAHAMA. Say or pardon or mono. Biana or confo Agradaa a folly under that the list of category now the better one. Biana mameno or folly under that. But oko in time kesi ade so a akoko dani heated argument upon for say Agradaa send abasa some kitwa. If you was a dollar ni, there is no way but say that. So who so comfortable Agradaa aba be free list we mu yes e kebe da ne war ntokwa kese ankasa na betie si Ghana ha and krabe betla o ya analysis I will say that be ra ho na be ra ho ba be say seriously ill crowd go fall under that category cra na ye ti ase ye be na hospital no akwakosa no ho yale now I come back to say prison. And a crime check man about the clear bibia ama at least near you know what am I worried no and papa na ba clear. I know sometimes you may agree with him, sometimes you may disagree with a crime check man no. So far obojuma no credit back up but okonfo Agradaa asem na obeka ya I say when I say the way can I see say Agradaa you new to no but yemu aya experience no yemu aya share it say movie no okay, because why I'm grateful to a lot of genuine love they say or dirty sankrofo we or you're grateful to sankrofo. Now crime check man and Kasababi Trim say she's not the first time I are converting now would have been person could deep video no why join any demo say like video and share. And I'll bet me subscribe and now first time Mr. Wa Nyankopon inshallah. Yango share the full video. Chama greet you. Ajia bless. Sorry. Yango
the release about or say President MAHAMA has granted amnesty to 998 prisoners across Ghana's correctional facilities. Intinya is a woman kwa president himself and so may across Ghana's 47 prisons. Now, here breakdown. First time offenders. One are committed offenses for the first time. Only 787. Death sentence to be commuted to life imprisonment. Or to life in prison. Correctional facilities. Here breakdown. First time offenders. Only 787. Death sentence to be commuted to life imprisonment here, 87. Life sentences to be and so across Ghana's 47 prisons. Now, here breakdown. First time offenders. One are committed offenses for the first time. Only 787. Death sentence to be commuted to life imprisonment. Wa community kumfor to life in prison. Yebechirechire mo 87. Life sentences to be commuted to 20 years definite term. Into woma ya mo life sentence no. Say na 20 years ama o 51. Into yen hu say nya obia. Won ye seriously ill on yare pa. O 33. Yen hwe hanso over 70 years irrespective of offense. Just say emfa ne boni a wadi over 70 years or 36 ehian chirechire mu ha nursing mothers enanum kita nkwada sebe on breastfeed wo mo won ye 2 na won de petition ekoma o mampani efa omo prisoner won wo no won challenge omo imprisonment no o mampani so grantee 2 it out of 1014 no 998 and our G2. Ushema 1014 prison service recommended woman. Or J 998 to we nipa 16 there. Wanje antum. Inti yanko first time offenders. Eka first time offenders are yanko na yenchreche mu kakra. Say one edi kan one commit offense for the first time. Inti no ahono any pepi there's been a lot of arguments. Say ye sister Agradaa krankofo kofa anasembai. As I saw a first time offender. On your first time offender, as we've already explained, because court are convicting a pain to a sentence. Ama utria sikabima court. Inti no ebanesa on your first time offender. You've been convicted before. Conviction doesn't necessarily mean say you're convicted to be a local prison. It be you'll be convicted to a fine. Inti no first time offenders. No one I want a kind 1 year bonimi no. Almost first time no. Almost 787. Into the argument in town, and they say, Obia Kukumubi, the first time I will come depending into a qualifier na a derby. Obia Repubi, the first time I will Repubi, or qualifier na derby unqualified. Adentia, because I know ye higher crimes, and no a higher crime. What Kukumubi? I committed rape. I think the one friend is a first degree felony. First degree felony. Into a no unqualified. And yes, idea. And then come on the bonnet ya. And ye jail 787 anka the problem beba. The first time offenders, my bonnet and kitty. My did the bonnet and kitty, my 7 inch that and yasembia. Ubi also a first time offender, but fine and aneso. Swati I say. Aha. Into her petty offenders are you me ya. Ubu ha net the only you on the fines almost. Ubu also a petty offender, but judge and force no. And says he define tools so corner kuka. Near man 4 years. Near man 3. So we one show remorse to be our court. One show a who be as when and nursing home. Into judge no. Almost a whole lot of things. Fat fine and tools was a kuka. Into San Crofu in qualified under first time offenders. Some would also yepa 787. Inti yenu anama monti ase omubisa say first time offenders no doesn't mean say obia waye bone irrespective of the crime no o qualify no enye sanete. First time offenders under the presidential amnesty echre won aye bone baako enye mienu e de o mako prison obi ha wakoba won first time won era prison na omo bone no enye bone akese no eden na waka ho 787 first time offenders.
Nijesem Emma prison service to me in the sense that your prison they be able to do say or are congested. Na say President MAHAMA Nyamiadum who say 998 so year or more the Emma prison service ni prisons facilities no mo harm Nijesem. I remember say Koshia President MAHAMA na then candidate of the NDC ya Okoshia no
I said 3 months before the election.
Yes, oni ne didi nkomo ma ono kra ka say ono ye de no koto prisoner obewu on to me because or asthma patient for the anti Nijesema prison service. In fact ebema yeso ye bre na ye bre so ate because ye tackle prisons para na petty offenders ye omo first time offenders no.
So that is the first time offenders. And I say be breso because of aswarding, because a crime is cyclical. More people are committing crime. Into no be you no be san kwani bi wo. Because say in two ohia bubro asia. People will continue to commit crime. Into na ye border rule say government and passing non-custodial sentencing bill into law. Into your non-custodial law. Ye nuanu me no. Won ku prison po. Any amnesty. On be ye adwuma. Now your officers on Beshop so whilst they are working in their communities. And no, and ebeboa. Because ebema ye juma swatia, ye shall see a grant amnesty so many years. Boko prison Hassan Yema. And I think that is good news. Yanko's second category, death sentence to be commuted to life imprisonment. Omi 87. Oko condemned blocker. Shedwe Hayema. So omi over 150 something or so. And they ye be commute on a death sentence to life in prison. Once I want to condemn block on one ye momum pie cry. It is a prisoners neighbor ball or ya demo idea chia. Omo de omo she baby omo hye baby omo ne ye prison within a prison so omo facility ye si baby amom e na omo wom nti omo de omo nim de e koso e wo prison yard no baby omo hye ne hwa na omo hye areho ye pa na wodim se eho ye baby a medi ho akote makoche de akora ma omo ebre na yinkotie ensem ebi ne mpo kan obi ho so obeda ho kora obi a mehwehwe na akokọ nam omo bi ntiatie fo yentwen ho na yentie ho asemra na yento ayen komo so
unya aduane ne bi de
Yesu adom menya bi di
unya drink no bi
Yesu adom
yo na sen na ofele
oh me da yamiase se afi akwa pro abeto ye na so tinkwam na omwatimi adan akaye owura yile no opoku adman omwatimi adan akaye na omabra bi sa adan adi because enye bi wa ha adan edi ache enye nkrofo nyina na adan omukaye na omwatimi adan akaye na omaboaye no ye de omwase nyame nhira mo ba bibiara omo obiara so yakopon adan kom ho na yakopon mo amo na adan onkoso a na omukaye
eden na ma wani je enne
mo ne drink a mo de abra ye ne ya ama manya ho keka bi anya alije bi se naka yenye ye de owu amna mu dia aka kaye ban anaka enne ase yehu na enkaye omode aka na onyankopon so ka no na ba bibia na onye sika no efiri ya na obaye ye sa adoye we no free awukikam free odom na nyame entoni nkwanam
tie bebre nie aduane a enne mode abre yen ebi nkama no da na mum no enne ayame de mani agi bebre
it is uncle for when death sentences no ya commute no to life imprisonment they are just on be free yard no on be free baby omo hye no so normal afi ne do omo ba prison yard no amomba be hye life imprisonment na say so ati ase omo ba be hye ase into wo freedom na hia wa danyame ase obi bompa ye say ye be yi na free condemn block me ye de na aba life no be hye life in prison ase come to think of it into na nyame adom say 87 e be free condemn block ho dia nature say e ho no e kwan e beda ho kama so into what do you have to say to this?
Yeah, so ebeboa we share condemn blocker unya freedom sa socialization cry to be difficult until say you can even die there you be because of yes until you do about yard in more you have people to interact with unya socialization at least ebema adwendwen pressure no aba from until you know so good news at least say you will free condemn do about obeda unya me say obeda
we am show from condemn to life in prison. Life in prison, okay, I can't show. Okay. Young third category, so also life sentences. Almost life sentences. Almost several life sentences. Ye be try life no minimum almost 20 years definite term. Almost year 51. Into almost all several life sentences. So, but president, I 20 years. I'm a woman. Senate here. Don't forget. I say, Ubi Oha. We can bo condemn. So we try 20 years or condemn. You did not about life. So to know life no we try kon anymore. Any 20 years. It is we try 20 years or condemn. We say be try another 20 years because life near any 20. It's just what they say 40 years. A year
at least enye kra to say no first now nim say ubewu prison. Say there nyame adom president say there twa 20 years say when wu at least you can come out but we should be our twa 20 years even we are interesting analysis before you be set say in fact so even 10-year-old we did not to condemn we did 20 ko condemn we ba life we be 20 or I feel na one man 20 say on twa wi a obetumi akofie I mean obi pie no.
I think that the point we are making is any panobia or by prison we did 30 years, nimfi. I could 20 years, I will condemn. They say by man 20 years, I will have. So to be free prison, no 70 years. That's a wabako. Okay, young caught seriously ill. Almost yet 33. I interview and kokra for omo yare enye nkokrafo nkwa na yare ye branch here ko interview no to come prison no enya stroke Raphael so a otone na egu so omo nyina no so we are looking at such people so omo yare pa and then 4 days so be a text me from Kolebu as a prisoner there omo de na ba ho no condition na nya kra tin kon be here emwa every crime check because we share infirmaries prison infirmaries enro crampo anyhow into one betena ho awu no na eseso mo yeden won ekọ but na ebi bisa say yenua ato esian or can seriously ill no ho ana if say ya te say when your spinal a problem and no dey we don't know for now aje ye bisa from the Ghana Prison Service into 33 seriously ill prisoners enije semoye wako prison na wako yare ten and now for say emfa ho say wadi bone into we yare e bi no so hu ne say yare na punishment ma into da ho na
yes so president or beyond yare ne bone I mean there are human rights issues so e kasanya ma when say yeah nkrofo bebre no we yare ya do akoto prison we near be fra me ka interview bi a oni obi ya etwitwa ne nan auto wheelchair mo the movement will be difficult. Me say obi yare boni
I think say sa dwumadi no or in consultation with the Prison Service Council and a Council of States in accordance with Article 72(1) of the Constitution. Into a lot of your friends say reasoning may have gone
recommendations I mean we look beyond or look beyond the fact that what could be boni and but human rights issues to come to play here. Nti obi yare no prison I will say yepe ayare hwe emano na say oni our prison na say oni sa akwenya ya etia na fa hodi so yeah nti president look beyond that no say okay nti seriously ill and yes we are ill keke seriously yeah nti we are seriously ill and so nije sen yeah
you try the other category 5 I say over 70 years irrespective of offense our committee but with the 70 years or me 36 and I twetwe nsamba ebi no ka say ebi a obi akokum nipa last week and ye den aba but nimfie with the 70 years and over or over 70 years omo kan 36 no ho ana and no dey can say there be 70 years for on the doorso over 70 years for no omodoso na we no eye won ache e prison ho omo mfie no ekwa enim and no doesn't mean say oba enre ya we over 70 into say ijao ema oko into I think that clarification is important into over 70 years irrespective of offense no doesn't mean say oba enre no na oko but irrespective of offense no any problem well komobi mama ya komobi papa ya where the 70 years and over and until na you am abafi road of how would you feel papa okum o papa okum o mama you say when over 70 years until ne or bafi or ba betina area no mu
and that's the fact but in America, human rights issues to come to play. And over 70 years, punishment is enough. Into
the year, say, and yet, or bomb for from over 70.
Yeah, when you or Google those things, or Befi cry, you say, Yamian Domina on check. No, see, sometimes never be one ubi jam, a manaka. Yeah, and the good news, we share will be to say, a colabilla, who interview, crowd, boano, pie, someone, and his son, mano. Now, on to me, young horseshoe, what bread. So I mean, it's good news for mind.
Okay, yes, Uncle T, President Mahama, and some more can far the difficulties were present. I think so. I dream one question.
Yeah,
I dream one question. And as Prison Service, ASR recommendations to the President for consideration. Opa onfa.
Yeah,
but we no. Or say, Benene or say when you are talking to me about prisons, then we are talking to the converted. Just a malbet prison system and say. So what I say. Yenko tiene kakra na emeto aso. In the UK, when the Chief Inspector of Prisons is visiting, they do periodic visits. The UK government shakes, trembles actually, because of the report that will come out. So if we could have something like that, I think it will go a long way to help us. So we also want you to use your good office.
The conditions in the cells were terrible. The ventilation is very poor, and the prison cells are overcrowded. I mean, a room that should take like 4 people, has about 10 people stuffed in there. And for those of us who have, asthma-related diseases, I mean, some of us will die if we're ever locked in that cell because you won't be able to breathe, really. So, I mean, it's something that one takes seriously. After that prison visit, I asked for the building of a remand block, if you remember, and work started before I left office. I get stalled, but it's something that we should be able to do so that we move all the remand prisoners into that block so that it decongests the cells. And then we can even move some of the prisoners in there, take our time, and renovate those cells properly. They need better ventilation. There must be a way to get fresh air into those prisons, into those cells, And then also they have an infirmary that is nothing to write home about. I think even a school's clinic is much better than.
Young nursing mothers. Nursing mothers, you too. Why is it necessary for nursing mothers to leave? Usually, you do co-prisoner, or your bar, you have more pregnancy test. So I say, to win you the law stipulates, say, over worry, and son wako servo, or term. Until babies as I didn't know who pregnant women in prison. And no many boy brano, I am not ye book ne comusifo. And Sessan Cabanessa. And Sessan Cabanessa. Aha, ubi o honswa. And yet say, or Benyamo prison ho, Dabby. One and then a quanyamo female ho. But the point is, a be a yen chair, wa fee, and check any other betum, ne banner, one the beshad. So, but we no cry number had the type of crime committed. And yes, wa kukum nipa. Na yedwa ba yes, wa ye no, and chair into your jaw, and also no should be made clear. Into 2 nursing mothers, and at the last, a petition, some more petition the president about imprisonment. Any papi, how on force on the far quarter, because I'm running a pension. But GD say, a bibina a copatre, and almost cotobon in and yes, only any pa, bonefo, and only a petition, and a 2 a year a buy a jiatu. Until all no, your 998 inmates and our prisoners won't be coffee. They have me, I'm a GD and so mampany at the cajon. A remand.
And one anchor.
One more remand. Police in be then about to her, ya transfer police into the panel that's or remand. Or remand because the docket tire into intimate appeal. Or remand yendi nasam. Now better hot 10 years. Na before after 10 years near the no court near convicted 10 years now we deny any fault on. Yen team free the sentencing. And no any idea me for say. As a senka amnesty, a cover all remand prisoners, possibly. So yen to me for court to the any yenjai omunya. All these people are on remand. Boy, are sharing the case with us. Say almost the rape at so or remand or say police in bar or the neighborhood. You are transferred. They will take you over and soon see order. All these people, even if Oma Brichi and Brano Krana. It's unfair. That's on board remand. Na yen try no mu gum keke. Omunim omu fate. Omunim da yedu omu court. And I think say amnesty biya ebebano. We should look at those on remand. A very, very important because minim say whether say oma ye you or me first time offenders. Omo remand we don't know. I think it's important for the prison service to come out and clarify.
I'm surprised. I mean, it didn't appear in the release of the buy. Meaning, prison service, some recommendations. I don't know because Amunim said this remand prisoners. It's here fan who did so, and it is against even their facilities are not able to contain these people. I'm surprised. remand for anka.
Yeah, so yeah, baby some. Na eno said in chirimu about too many. That's for ha any idea on common between NBC. Yeah, baby some. Na eno many bo ha yentia says no many bo so I want to say comment section ho bisayen. Niamfa ho answers emrem yedamase. That's an yankopo ma ho kwan ya yebesan aba monche.
All right, Tebusia, sana mote no crime check man about be making everything clear. So sisi ani die obianya like wa clear doubt and be mu HM say oh okonfoba be fall under that category no. Say because now I'm for a targeted 2 category seriously ill because recently I heard say no home fanona allegedly no ni na ase atatai and I see we first time then say the pana committed crime yede na call prison and also ntisa say on folly that was her category because she has been convicted before and I granted on nipa ne bail. You get me? There is nowhere or be folly under that particular category no. As it stands now no. Ubetimi anya arishe mu se okomfoba Agradaa still a otwiri aban kukumu ni mu otene. Like he said, usubetimi ache wadwin under the comment section. Ti ebushia, madam ase. And then first time I like video to share, comment, che wadwin, na subscribe to the channel, na click the bell notification icon also. Me hu chama wa ha Emmanuel Opoku agree to you. Hajia, I see you. Majwa appear or say good afternoon. Me hu ye pa. Mamiama. Fante, I hope say also here. Harmony, I see you. I hope crime check didn't beg JM on behalf of Agradaa. I don't think so. Joka, thank you for the super sticker. God bless you so much. All right. Itebushia, you the in Besia. Etiano no. Obiana. Uba bia ba me inbox do di matem. O say na make a comfortable Agradaa say, "Mame, she nyansa." Na mu bi mu chimi dodo. Ma send a message, you could read it, and some block you.